When it comes to playing Pokemon Go, there are a few players that take it to an elite level. While yes, I might play hard at events from time to time, I don't do it as consistently or nearly as proficiently as somebody like FleeceKing. So in today's video, we're going to follow FleeceKing around and do raids with him for an entire day to see what kind of stats we get, what we're going to be able to experience, and what some of our results look like. So let's jump in.
And starting off day number one, guys. Day number one, we have the Darkrai raid, first one of the hatch and the batch that's going down today. So everybody asks if they can get into raids. There's just a lot of people that jump into raids all day. So it's like, yeah, I'm down. You gotta jump in. You gotta get in there quick, man. You gotta be ready for this. All right, raid number one going down. We have Darkrai Shadow. Our goal today is a good one. And most importantly, trying to get a purifiable Shundo. And if it is even better with a background, okay? Because we can't get Darkrai's with backgrounds at Nagasaki. And the thing is about this makes it one of the rarest Pokemon in the game because you cannot trade Darkrai's. It is a mythical Pokemon and can't trade mythicals in Pokemon Go. So we've never been able to trade it. I don't know if we will be able to trade it ever. So that is our goal. 2136 is gonna be the 100% IV because I highly doubt it's ever gonna be weather boosted, which would mean it to be foggy weather, which it is not foggy weather today. All right, first one goes down, guys. Not gonna show too many battles here. Waiting to see when Fleece is gonna get here. And 2047, yikes. I believe the purifiable IVs to be around 2095 out of 13. I will check here in a second, non-shiny on the first one. This is kind of funny, guys. It says area map. And then it's not like of the whole city. It's like literally just this train station right here. Okay, we're standing right there. It's like go around the corner and there's the pop-up, which is like literally just right around that corner right there. I thought at least you'd have like the whole downtown area, like, you know, that had like the park over here. We have like this area. This is where the stamp rally is because there's like multiple different activation points. God, that's so funny. Alrighty, guys, it is a little bit after 5 a.m. We have Mr. FleeceKing here. What's up, bro?
Good to be back. We're super tired. We did 5 a.m. till 8 p.m. yesterday. So back at it again. Dude. And we're gonna do the same thing today and tomorrow. So I'm tired, but I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
When did you like start doing this, or is this like your thing?
This has been a thing like at every in-person event for like a number of years, and I did it at all three Go Fests earlier in the year.
Dang.
5 a.m. till 8 p.m. at Japan, Jersey City, and then Paris. So it's exhausting, but it's always worth it. And this is what we do, just big groups, walking around raiding. It's just fun, but the body hates it.
The body hates it. You're like cashed out by the end of the weekend.
It's so bad.
Yeah. So would you say that like from doing this more, you see like, you obviously have to get some more cool stuff along the way, right?
Yeah, well, I think like if I've ventured all the way out to a different country for an in-person event, I'm better off capitalizing on that.
Yeah.
Spending time with friends that I don't normally get to spend as much time with, and it's always worth it.
Right.
But you end up with, you know, more shiny backgrounds, more XP, more Stardust, capitalizing on all the in-person bonuses, the background stuff and shinies. And I don't want to like look back on an event and go, I should have played more, I should have spent more time with people. So I just want to make the most of it one. Yeah.
Nice. And so if people don't know you, you are a full spender.
Yeah, 100%.
There is like nothing this dude, I swear we were taking the bus back from the airport and this dude is doing every max battle that I ever seen.
Right. Well, I always just have more sentimental value on things I catch overseas. So like if I get a hundo overseas, I'll just delete the ones I caught back home to replenish the ones I've caught overseas, because I always look back at my collection with in-person souvenirs of like, I remember catching this on the bus. I remember catching this from a raid at some stupid AM, you know, at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So I always place more value on things I catch overseas because it's the closest thing to like when you bring back souvenirs from different countries, same thing but in game. So I always go harder and spend more and play more overseas just because it's sentimental and the opportunities are there.
Yeah. So that's maybe one of the things that kind of keeps you going, right? Because like obviously like your stats are pretty maxed out, which we're about to check out right now. For you guys, we're definitely going to be curious of what this dude's stats are. And then the goals today, for you, what's your goal today?
Do as many raids as possible. I really want more shinies with the backgrounds. I only got one shiny Grimmsnarl with the background literally from 5 a.m. and that was like 8:30 p.m. when they were finishing. Just, I got one all day. So want to get that Darkrai with the background shiny, want to get the Cresselia with the background shiny, and just capitalize on all the raids and max battle as much as possible. So
nice, bro.
We're ready.
All right, let's check out your account real quick. Number one, if you just want to show your stats where you're at. So we have, geez, bro.
3.2 million catches, 1.9 million Pokestop spun, 4.4 billion XP.
Jeez, dude.
56,000 kilometers walked. So
wow. And then you started at 9/2, so September 2nd. So what, 2-3 months after the game started?
Yeah. So I had an old account, and then I basically, it's a long story, but I quit and then came back in 2017 on a new account. So I've been playing, and I guess like since the beginning of starting this account, I felt the need to catch up to everybody else. So it's just been hardcore since the beginning.
I think you've caught everybody, brother. I think you've caught a couple of your favorite medals. I know you have one in specific that you like.
So one of them is my research medal. So 260,000 research tasks.
Dude, that is
I love doing
crazy.
research. I feel bad always like leaving something incomplete.
Yeah.
So I try to do.
Dude, 260,000. Hold on, guys. Let me just pull up mine. 27,000. That's insane. One more medal that you like.
I definitely do a lot of trades. I'm on 151,000 trades.
Okay.
And mostly probably mum, to be honest.
Okay. How much distance on that?
Only 731 million. So
this one is semi-comparable. 106
nice.
And 380, right? So you definitely beat me on that distance.
This is probably my favorite. You know.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Lure medal, 6 million.
6 million lures. So that's people catching Pokemon from lures. Mine's at 251,000, and I actively at events. I'm like, oh, I'm stoked. I'm gonna go do this.
Lures at events.
Yeah.
You gotta stop putting more on.
Dude, I do. I really do. All right, and then Stardust, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I have 179 million. Like, I think I have a good amount.
I have nearly 300 level 50 Pokemon, so it's not like I don't power things up. I'm just very selective.
Yeah, and you've caught in so many Pokemon, guys. Just to put that into perspective, like I've caught 760,000 Pokemon and 1.1 billion XP. So that just puts into perspective how much more this guy has maxed out the game than me. And then final thing, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Favorite Pokemon?
Like that you have, like what your prized possession?
Probably my Shundo Rayquaza, just because it took me 186 lucky trades over the course of like so many years.
Dang.
And I finally got it in Osaka Go Fest 2023. When the Mega debuted, so it was like the perfect time.
And a trade.
Yeah.
Dang,
after
dude.
186.
Wow.
And I did like, I have nearly 4,000 seen total. Yeah, 3,800 total.
All right, so for me, I've seen 1460.
Yeah. And I have such a bad ratio because I'm just like, if it's not good and it's not shiny, I'm running to the next one.
Yeah.
We had unlimited remotes.
Yeah.
So that's why the ratio is so off, but yeah.
This is something you dump all candy into, right?
I have 181,000 Rayquaza candy. And the mindset behind that was when it was just so dumb. I haven't seen anyone with a higher amount of candy. Why? I have no idea. But my mindset was when we had unlimited remotes, if I ever get a Shundo Rayquaza, I can have a stupid amount of candy to go with it, sort of thing.
Nice.
So I just exclusively for years, every rare candy I got, Rayquaza.
Do you still do it?
No.
Okay.
Now rare candy is a little bit more scarce. The remote rares are more expensive and limited. But yeah.
All right, man. So the goals today is shiny backgrounds. I'm gonna follow you. I'm not gonna get in your way. If we get something cool, we can show it.
The goal is to just have fun.
Yeah.
If we're having fun and we're just catching whatever, and if we get bad luck, we can just laugh about it. And go to a family mart, have some good food. But yeah,
no doubt.
It's gonna be a good day. Man.
All right, man. Well, the goal is probably a Shundo for somebody, so we'll see if we can make that happen.
It's pretty good, man.
The 98 shiny, straight to level 50. What's that CP? 2538?
Yeah.
It's pretty clean though, dude.
It's so sick.
I can't believe that's here, bro. Let's go. All right, guys. First Grimmsnarl is going down, and then I think we're gonna hit these other raids, and then we're gonna start walking. Alrighty, guys. So today we're gonna be maxing on everything we can do. I'm gonna check you in with my stats here. 1602. So this one is not it. Let's see, did we catch it? Okay. So here's where we're sitting at today. 179 million Stardust. We got 259 here. For our XP, we're sitting at 1.124, and then jumping right into the Darkrai. And also, big shout out to Pokemon GO for fixing the pre and post raid. You guys saw in the other video where you're able to catch these Pokemon faster. I'm like, guys, if you travel this far, like the last thing we want to do for like 10 minutes is try to catch a legendary. Just like keep it as easy catch rates and let us focus on actually gameplay as opposed to throwing premier balls at a legendary, you know? Okay, so these are 20 people lobbies that you guys are gonna check out throughout the day. All day, it's gonna be 20 people lobbies. And the cool thing about that is these things go down extremely fast, extremely fast. 2136 is the Darkrai, and then 1628 is the Hundo Grimmsnarl. I feel like I need that, I want that. I would love to have it, I'm grateful for it, I see it. And throughout the day, we have a little bit of kilometers left to hit because this is gonna be a post level 78, so we might have to do a side mission where we're gonna need to go and complete some biking. We might have to do that today. No shiny, 2029. We are not even close with this one. Hit that excellent throw right there, bang. And then Darkrai candy right here, 1302. And Grimmsnarl, 259. So we will have enough XL candies, which is exciting. So just so you guys see here, this is where we're at for the kilometers, right? For the level 78. So it will already be out by the time you guys see this video. We need 47 and the field research should be able to be done. So I'm gonna keep it up. Like I said, if we do not have these kilometers at 8 a.m., I'm gonna have to take a side quest and I'm gonna have to run away, and I'm gonna do as many raids as I can while I'm doing that, but I need to bike this last kilometers because I have to get this done today, because then I go into level 79, which is what I wanna do, hatch 100 eggs with this quarter egg hatch. This is gonna make it much easier than doing the other way. 3 off the hundo.
So annoying.
First good thing of the day.
At 6:30 in the morning. I was about to quick catch that and the raid's gone, so probably a bad idea. I hope it has.
Do you have enough
background
coins to catch that?
Yeah!
Got the background, dude. That's fire.
sick.
Dang, bro.
Well, that's my best one.
That's actually good, dude. Let's go. Morning crew. Got Tony. Check out the YouTube. Randy.
Hello.
What's up, bro? What's up? Crew, early morning crew. What up, brother? Jack.
I guess.
Who's this guy? Nobody knows him. Early morning crew. Thanks for coming out. We got the sunrise coming up, guys. Let's go. And last but not least, let's go. Okay, this is a question that I always have. What do these dudes eat when they raid all day? Please solve this mystery. Do you eat while you raid?
Yes.
Okay, how do you do it?
Well, it depends where. In Japan, we just go to Family Mart about 16 times a day and we just get anything. It's probably all terrible for me nutritionally, but it's based on how I feel. So I'll start worrying about gym and healthy stuff when I get home. But this is what we do. We get waters for the squads, everybody's hydrated, a whole bunch of whatever, hot food, whatever, and that's what we do. I don't think I've actually sat down once to have like a proper meal.
Really?
Oh, we had one with the Korean barbecue or whatever with us. That's the only thing that we had, but 99% of the meals that we have is just on the go, just vibing with the community. He's getting ice creams at 6 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get waters. We're gonna get the squad hydrated. I'll just get a buzz for everybody.
The one thing about raiding with hardcore people, they will leave you behind. Absolutely will leave you behind. Because I saw this picture and I'm like, man, I gotta get a quick video of this. And then I look up, I'm like, oh dang, the group's leaving. They don't wait for anybody, guys. So if you come out to raid hard, you better be ready to raid hard. And the days are focused on optimizing. So we're going around and we're seeing what do the raids look like? How do we do this? And so right now we have this stream of 4 raids. And then this is gonna be where we're gonna end up. This is Chinatown area in Nagasaki. So this is gonna be the best area that Fleece has found that he likes to raid at. So that's why we're here, and we're just gonna try not to get too behind right now. Every time I do a video, it's like the group walks off. And I understand that's just how raids work. Like, not offended. If you come out to these and you're not ready to raid hard, like you can't expect people to wait for you when you're out here trying to accomplish a mission. And the mission is do as many raids as possible in a day from 5 a.m. till 8 p.m., which is when they stop. And then go and sleep and do it again. All right, guys, got the trade.
Shiny costume Chimcho, and it was actually caught 4 years ago today. That's insane.
There you go.
Ready, set, go.
That was so unnecessary.
Yeah, it's just so much energy expanded. Locked in.
Why did we do that?
Guys, this is me yesterday.
That was literally
Running over to Nene.
This is the woman running after you.
Yeah, that's the lady that's telling me that I couldn't bike by the river.
That was me, because you literally would go as close to me as possible and just did the most, scared the crap out of me. That was literally me.
Alrighty, guys, we got ourselves a shiny beer on one of these raids. Let's see, can we get the background? Background, shiny. Nope.
Yeah.
Yes!
What'd you get, bro?
Shiny Beware with the background.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
This is what behind the scenes looks like. We got Tony streaming, Fleece mingling, or maybe leaving for a raid. Definitely leaving for a raid. See, this is what happens. We just break off. This is the differentiating factor right here. Minglers, hardcore people. There's always enough room for one more. What are you after right now, bro?
We're hitting these 2 Cristelias, and then we're going to wait till reset. This is all we've been doing, waiting till reset. We've worked out that the raids, they despawn 5 minutes before every half an hour, so at 7:25 they'll be gone, and then at 7:55 they'll be gone. So then in that 5-minute period, we'll hit whatever G-maxes are around, and then we just wait for the reset. We just do the same loops over and over again. So these have 2 minutes left, so if this one goes down quick enough. Also, just a message to the community, please use purified gems, please. Because the amount of times we've almost failed the raid because nobody's using purified gems. So if everyone uses purified gems quickly, get the raid done, we could hit maybe the next 2. So jump in. I start getting like pre-FOMO, where I'm like, the fear of missing out, like I'm sad this is all gonna end soon. You start thinking about that, right? Like the first day of an event like Go Fest in New York, I'm like, this is so fun, yes, I do. I God forbid I miss all my friends and the community element. I'm so sorry.
Guys, we got the hundo.
1628. Here we go. Background, please.
Background, baby. Background.
Regardless, super happy. First hundo.
Background.
Damage control.
I'm getting ready for everyone to laugh. If it doesn't have a background.
No, it's gonna have it. It's gonna have it. Come on, baby. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But
It's still a hundo, bro.
Yeah, look at that.
Let's go,
That is
dude.
sick. First
That
one.
is sick.
That is so sick.
Dang, brother. Let's
go.
go, dude.
Starting off right.
Let's
7:30
go.
a.m.
Let's
What
go.
time?
7:30 a.m. First hundo. Randy, what'd you get, bro?
Got this.
Dang, dude. Wow. Let's go, dude. Yeah. W. Taking down a Shadow Darkrai and just doing a trade with somebody real quick. Literally looked up and they're gone. I'm telling you, this is how it goes. So we're trying to locate Fleece right now. And I'm excited to see when we get something good for this event. So far, our event has been very unlucrative from a quality Pokemon perspective. So I'm excited to see when that does come about for us. Hopefully it is today in this video. And I'm just gonna wait around where there's the centralized gym so I can find them again here. They'll come back here in a second. You know, it's kind of hard to check your phone when everything's going on to be able to keep up with people. So we will locate very soon. So while we wait for Fleece to respond and check his phone, externally of being muted, we are gonna go on the side mission. We gotta get these kilometers done. We have to get these kilometers done. It is a must. We have our Darkrai shiny, hopefully, shadow right here, 2060. I'm curious to see, during the event, did the shiny rates pick up for these Pokemon? Because Ali was saying yesterday that he seemed to have worse luck in the morning and better luck after the event start, which will be in 45 minutes. And for our kilometers, guys, we're sitting at 357. So if I don't do this, there's no way this is getting done today. And I can't go another day without having this done.
So we broke off, went and rented a bike, biked for 40 kilometers, and by that time, we really were not able to meet up with Fleece and get an efficient day. So we came back on day number 2 while powering through level 78 to get to level 79 to meet up with Fleece.
We've made it to the area. We got to try to find Fleece so we can do some raids. I see Randy, I see JT, I see Tony, I see Fleece's brother, all out here grinding. I wish I could find a health food store, man. I see everybody with these bars and candy bars, and it's like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's gonna make me feel so bad, bro. So interesting, there's not really too much health food over here. All right, 2079. The shiny shadow rate has not been crazy high, and 17 raids done, and it's gonna pick up tremendously from here on out. And we just got ourselves a weather boosted shiny Cresselia shadow. Maybe it'll have a background. We'll see. This one, you said it was what bro?
2041?
2041?
Yeah, 2041.
All right, we got our expert Pokemon GO Japanese player over here, bro.
I wish.
All right, no background on that one, and...
Oh, how is that even possible?
Wait. What?
How's that possible?
Hold on a second. How is that possible, though? I just got a 1 attack. I got a 1 attack shadow. Did they announce that?
No.
The lowest should be is 6. Yo, this is technically not possible. That is crazy.
That's not possible.
That is crazy. Wow. What the heck?
I know, right?
Or the coincidence that this would happen here.
Is it real? I gotta relook at that. Hold on, let me look at that again.
Yeah,
Bro, that is real.
What?
What the heck?
How's that possible?
I don't know, dude. I'm flabbergasted right now.
Too,
I am flabbergasted. All right, event errors, W.
I guess.
Alrighty, y'all. So from the previous clip, Noah is gonna bless us with something that we've been trying to get for a while. The Grimmsnarl shiny with the background, and then he's a big Buzzwole fan, so I have a Buzzwole for him from, I believe this should be from New York Go Fest. Oh, it's from Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon.
All right, bro. That's where I live. So.
I love it.
All right, man, bro. Thank you so much,
Absolutely.
dude. Dude, that'd be sick if this goes lucky, bro. I will be so pumped.
Again, huge Buzzwole fan. So
yeah,
I really hope
come on, baby. I hope you get a Shundo.
I hope you get
double non. Come on, go lucky, please. Oh, it went lucky!
Yes,
no
it went
way,
lucky. It
dude.
went lucky.
Oh man.
I'll
okay,
take
it's
it,
not
I'll
good,
take
but I don't think mine's great either. But
Hey,
hey, bro,
hey, I'll take it.
brother,
Awesome.
let's go.
Let's go, man.
The least, the best we could hope for is that it went lucky, right?
And it did.
Yeah. No, the best could be a shundo, but I mean
yeah.
that's
I think it
potentially
don't matter.
unreasonable.
We got the gold.
Oh,
man. We got gold.
dude, yo, that is sick, bro.
Absolutely. Oh, that's beautiful. Man, you gave me my favorite Pokemon. I'm so happy.
Let's go. Nice, brother. Nice,
Thank you
bro.
so much.
Dude, thank you so much, Noah, bro. Yesterday in the side mission for Fleece turned into way too long of a side mission. So today we are gonna go meet up with him. It's about 11 o'clock. And we're gonna finish off our raid day. We're gonna go from here, 11 o'clock, until the end of the day. Might need to break off for a little bit of food, just a small break, very fast, because I'm gassed out. That bike ride just absolutely whooped my butt. We're gonna finish off the day. We're gonna grind as much as possible with him, and then we're gonna finish up everything we got. So, yo, that shiny Grimmsnarl trade just came up huge, man. I'm so grateful for that. So, the rest of the day is dedicated to raiding like FleeceKing. What do you guys think we're gonna get? The raid strategy. Your phone overheats, go into the convenience store, throw it in the freezer. The FleeceKing raid strat.
This is it.
This is it right here,
Phone's
guys.
overheating, go to the nearest freezer, discover what foods are in there while you're at it. Maybe you need some groceries and call the phone. It's great. It's called efficiency.
All right, guys, we have ourselves a 2030 Cresselia in the freezer at Family Mart. This might be the best clip ever made in Pokemon GO, dude. Straight up, look at this. You want to click it, bro? Ah, no background. Alrighty, y'all, we got it. The Impidimp Shiny, let's go, dude. Stoked on this one. The IVs are not good, but the Shiny is checked off the list from Japan. Get in there, just put us in, and we're already off to the races. All right, guys, look at this. We have a Hatterene from Shiny, first one from the Incense. Wait, hold on, I actually need a Safari Ball on this one. And we're gonna see. I got something to show you guys. Oh, I didn't even hit the excellent throw. Okay, I gotta walk. We're leaving. We caught it, nice. Be a Shundo. Be a Shundo, be a Shundo, be a Shundo, be a Shundo. This is my first one. Looks cool. I'm down with it. The camera is not following me for some reason. All right, is it a Shundo? Ah, it's not, guys. But check this out, dude. I swear something's wrong with this camera, dude. It is like dragging to the left right now. All right, guys, Wild Spawn. You ready for this? Wild Spawn. Wild Spawn. I was like, ooh, Weavile. Bang, we got ourselves a Shundo, dude. Okay, and then right after that, hold on. Another Purifiable Hundo Darkrai with a background, bro. Let's go. Okay, we have JT, and he has the background.
Eventually.
Shundo, beware, bruh.
It's a good day. It's a good day. I mean, a Shundo a day, you know? That's
Yeah.
how these events can go.
They can.
That's great. Unless you're telling
Raid?
me to get 4.
Raid?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
It was great. How's your luck been?
2 Shundos.
Word? What do you got?
Hydreigon and Weavile.
Nice. Oh, wow. Those are really good. Also, something really cool. Shundo Shadow Cresselia.
Wow. Can we see it?
Tiffany as well. Shundo Shadow Cresselia.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
What a winner. Oh my
That's
goodness.
amazing.
That's amazing. Look at all these jealous we're all jealous streamers. Isn't this great?
Alrighty, guys, we got ourselves a Hatenna Shiny. Let's go. First Shiny Hatenna from the event, and we are checking it off the list. And we just had our phones in the cooler again, and now the camera's jacked. So that is why it looks like this. I can't get it to not look at this.
Oh, jeez.
I can't get it to not be like that for a second. 2 stars. Guys, we just did a raid. We got ourselves a Shiny Beware. Hopefully we can maybe get ourselves one of these Shundos. I've seen so many people get these Shundos here. So many people get Beware Shundos. At least a Shiny with a background would be cool. Come on, baby. Shiny background. It does have a background. Come on, be a Shundo. Oh, it's not. It's okay. We got the background Shiny though, at least. We're on the way.
Still don't have a shiny Darkrai or Cresselia with the background.
Bro,
despite-
how many raids do you think you've done?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And this one could be it. Come on, baby.
Yes! Oh my God.
It's done, bro.
I have been awake at 4 a.m. for the last 3 days and raiding from 5 a.m. till 8 p.m. and not a single Cresselia or Darkrai that's been shiny has had the background. This is like my 9th Shadow Shiny Darkrai. It is nice to be here, thank goodness.
And back to the grind. All right, guys, it is about to be the top of the hour for the Mighties. $15.99. Come on with these Grimmsnarls. We're about to walk fast for it. 3 o'clock, change over. The first minute's gonna take 10 seconds. Looking for shinies. There we go. I swear it takes like 30 seconds just for them to come up. All right, T-Tar check. Oh, it's a 98. I really want this Ampharos though. That's an XXL one. Why is there a Weevil out here? Sneasel Weasel. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Just click in there, see what you can get. Oh, that's the same Ampharos. Obstagoon, 1 minute, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Drapion, Hatterene. Come on, Ampharos, be shiny. No, I can't click on half of these, dude. Ah, such a bummer, dude. Such a bummer. Wheezing? Nope. What else, what else, what else? Ooh, Garchomp. All right, we're gonna go ahead and run from that.
You've got 2 choices out of the
Come
fairy
on,
category.
bro. So close. Guys, check this out though. We did just hatch some eggs. We hatched some eggs, but guys, we did it. We got the Hundo Tinka-Tink. I'm excited about this one. This is one of those ones that when you get it at events, you're like, oh, it's rare. I like it. I love it.
After following Fleece around for a few hours, I quickly realized that Pokémon GO is just a medium for him to connect with people. While yes, he absolutely loves the game, his main objective is to connect with community members, share good laughs with friends, and have an experience that is going to last a lifetime.
All right, guys, if you didn't know, what did you do?
I saw a open lure and I just ran to put the lure down because they last for like 3 hours. So everyone thinks there's a hundo. Like, there's a guy running. I did this in Osaka as well. I'm the one idiot just running around because I see one lure pop, go, go, go. I have a 6.2 million on the lure badge for context. So
Dude, I can't wait to see you hit 10.
I'm just monitoring this stuff. One went off.
It's all for the memes.
It's all for the memes.
Actually though, I seen him doing it like 3 times, and naturally, like, you know, when you're around people that play hard, they're like, oh, you probably saw something good. And then like he does it and I'm like, okay, now I get it.
People think there's a hundo.
All the time, dude. I'm like, oh, there's a hundo. I'm just like running and it's like, oh no, there's a lure. All right, guys, we've been playing all freaking day. Him more than me, because I woke up late because I was exhausted. That's why I have to do this video in 2 days, because he's that bitch of a beast. And we finally got a shiny Grimmsnarl, dude.
Well deserved.
Absolutely.
And it's actually above 1600.
Yeah.
What we've been seeing is like 1570, 1580.
Literally the worst quality ones that I've seen. Please have a background. Like, I haven't.
Be the icing on the
That's
cake.
all I really care about, dude. Just a
I think
shiny
that's
background.
regardless, man. That's awesome.
Thank you, man.
Come on,
shiny background. Come on, baby. Nope. And it is
purified hundo.
Oh boy, yeah, let's purify
Yeah, that's
it.
sick.
Alrighty, guys, we saw a call out. Randy and Tony, big shout out for the Hundo XXL. No, don't run, please, please. It did. Did get the shiny Obstagoon. See if we can get ourselves a good quality one here. Let's see, 2860. Oh, it's a 98. I'm still kind of hyped on that though, honestly. Alrighty, y'all, we also got ourselves a shiny Darkrai. It's time to use the restroom here. See if we can hit an excellent throw for the counter. 2095, not that bad. All right, we need a background on this thing. Please have a background, have a background, have a background, have a background, please, please. No, it doesn't, and dang. And we are hatching 8 eggs. This is where my Tinka-Tink shiny's coming from, bro. I believe. Right here, shiny Tinka-Tink. Come on, baby, pop out. You can do it, you can do it. There was a Tinka-Tink, not shiny though. That was a whole lot of not great Pokemon right there.
Success. Looks like this in Pokemon GO.
This is it. Full stomach, full account, can't move or breathe, but we made it.
Guys, we got ourselves another shiny Grimmsnarl. Okay, so I just kind of realized right now that I do not have, I thought I had it. I don't have a shiny Shadow Darkrai with a background, and that's a bit of a bummer for me. So we have 2 hours and 20 minutes left that we're gonna finish this event off, and then I'm gonna literally fall asleep. Hopefully I can get this video out that I'm supposed to get. Yo, we got a background on it. W. Finally, bro. Finally. Okay, the backgrounds are picking up here. Hopefully we can finish this off strong, because we ready live FleeceKing, so you know, we gotta get some good stuff. That's how you do it. All right, y'all, I got the Shadow Darkrai. I need the background on this. Who wants to tap this?
I got you.
You wanna tap it?
Never mind.
All right, you got it?
You asked him to do it. It's fine.
Nah, we're good, bro. All right, JT, we need this. Yes!
Welcome. There we go.
Oh, bro.
That's good. And
thank you,
You know what?
goodness.
There you go.
You know, it couldn't have been this one. It really couldn't have been the last one.
right.
Couldn't have been
would've
that.
Nice. That
couldn't
would've
have been
really nice,
that.
but no.
But hey, we'll take it, because we can always bottle cap that
Right,
later, and you
yeah.
can't get this any other way.
For $15.
Let's go. And we have 9 eggs going off. 9 eggs, guys, 9 eggs. What do you think, bro? What am I gonna get? Anything?
Shundo.
Shundo? You feeling it?
Shundo, Mr. Mime.
Oh, we got the Tinka-Tink! Let's go.
Okay.
Did you see it, or are you just doing it? Dude, you timed it up so perfect, bro. Dude, the vibes with you guys is awesome, bro. It's not great, but hey, man. Shiny's a shiny. Shiny's a shiny, bro. Let's go. Since you're gonna offer it, you have to check it.
Oh no.
That's too bright.
Okay, okay.
Is it too bright?
No, it's good, it's good,
It's
it's good.
good.
In my eye.
Come on. If we get this, dude,
is
this
it.
lasts like 10
Come
minutes.
on.
It's crazy.
3, 2, 1.
Bro, this last 10
That
minutes
is
has been insane, bro.
You got
Back
it.
to back.
Wow. Literally back to back.
Must be nice.
That's the game telling you that my trade was
Wow. Dude, look at this
What is
last.
going on?
Purifiable hundo background. Darkrai,
That's a Dynamo.
Darkrai background. Dynamo. Shiny Tinkatink. This. And then another Temple. And another shiny Grimmsnarl, guys. They're coming through finally. Don't know what happened, but post-event has been going crazy for me. And we need to see if we can get a background. Background. Come on, background. Please. Have a background? I did, another one. Let's go, bro. And the event is officially over, guys. Man, it was insane, dude. I don't know how you did that every day like that, bro.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, so every day, 5 to 8.
Yeah.
Every single day for 3
Technically
days.
5 a.m. till 9 p.m. 3 days in a row. Yeah.
Okay, so you even took it to the Gmax too?
Yeah.
Wow,
100%.
bro, that's crazy.
It was fun. Like you saw, like being in a group dynamic and just having so much fun. Time flies past so quickly, and you're just having such a good time with all the raids and just walking around with a group. So the friends keep you going, I think.
Dude, I think that, like, honestly, like, not that I didn't expect it, but the group is so fun.
Yeah.
Like the group that you guys roll with is so epic, like funny, constantly joking with each other. Like it does make it go by like so much at a lighter pace.
So I had friends from Sydney, where I live, come with me on this trip, and then I've got so many people that I know around the world from the online community that I see at so many of the in-person events. So you see so many familiar faces. We're all walking the same raid loops, and then we all stop at the same random Walmart to get something to eat. So these events would just not be fun if it wasn't for the people, which I know sounds super cheesy, but if you had all the bonuses, all the raids, everything around, but there was not another player in sight, there's just no fun in that for me.
Yeah.
So I think the group dynamic, and it's so easy to meet people and just hang out and vibe. The time flies by so quickly, and you just have such a good time.
Totally. Yeah, so things I've observed, like you're a maximalist, like you don't want to feel like you missed out on anything.
Yeah, but I try to find the balance of like not wanting to put the game above people. Like if I was doing that and I was just by myself and I was neglecting social opportunities and I wasn't finding the time to like sit down at a shop and just have a bite to eat, then it wouldn't be worth it for me.
Sure.
So I think trying to find that balance of wanting to be efficient, realizing I've traveled, across the world to another country to play an event, but then finding the balance of like, as long as I'm with friends and I'm with people to celebrate and enjoy that with, then that makes it worthwhile for me.
Totally. All right, before we check out what you did this weekend, a few inputs of what you think could improve the game. Because I know we talked about it a lot, right? Like, I think we kind of have like similar mentality. Like, I think we're both efficient minded when we come to raiding. Once me and you were just like getting the loop down, we're just like, we knew exactly what to do.
We knew our loop, and just like, we had this strategy of like, we could hit 5 raids in X amount of time, we could hit these Gmax in X amount of time, and we knew what places to avoid because of spotty reception. Like we had worked it out from doing the same loops for the last 3 days, so it was fun. But in terms of like feedback in general, something I think could be improved for the game in general is just more accessibility. Now that could be a conversation we could have a 2-hour video about, but for those who didn't know, this 3-day event here in Nagasaki, Japan for Wild Area, we had 30 remote raids that we could do throughout the 3 days, which was great for us because if we were sitting down, we could remote raid some stuff in the distance, but all of our friends around the world could only do 10. So I would rather miss out and have 10 remotes and then everybody around the world get the 30, or just make it 30 for everybody. So I think that just that accessibility, because I think in reality, most people can't go to in-person events. We're so blessed and fortunate to be able to do these things.
Right.
So I think I feel bad because I want to help more of my friends all around the world, my online community, my friends back home in Sydney, to send people the invites, to get them some shinies, to make them feel a part of it in some way. And I feel bad that I'm limited to the ability that we can do that, because we get a lot of joy out of RSVPing all of our friends back home who couldn't be here, and I just think being able to have extremely discounted remote raid pass in the shop when there's a big event going on, and up the limit so everybody can participate and feel some sense of community even if they're not necessarily at the event. I mean, it's a big conversation, but accessibility in general has just always been an issue, whether it's global trading in the future or making people feel, as we all have a right to feel, that we're a part of this community. Even if you live in a rural community or you're new to the game, nobody should feel that they're missing out or that they're not welcome.
Totally.
So,
yeah.
I mean, we all have different circumstances. We don't know what people are going through, but ultimately more ability to have everybody feel a sense of community no matter where you're at.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. And then from an in-game perspective, one thing that, like, the biggest thing that you think needs improvement?
On a side note, can we just get rid of this gym is under construction glitch?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's been going on for months. Just the random gym is under construction glitch and then having to get rid of that. But anyway, I don't know. I don't even know. Where would you start? Just for context, I've had a minimal amount of sleep.
Yeah, totally, man. I really just like, I think like, number one, the game crashes. Like, I just think the game crashes too much.
Particularly on iOS.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not all of their fault. I mean, there's probably some software issues. We're not software people, so I don't really know the fundamentals, but this seems to be a general thing with iPhone users specifically is the game constantly crashing, which is frustrating, especially when you jump into a raid with a low lobby timer and you waste raid passes. It's just frustrating for everybody.
Yep.
I actually tell people a lot that if you are about to jump into a raid or a max battle with a low timer, to force close your game to get the game crash out of the way, because then it won't crash, essentially. So it's always going to crash no matter what, but you can have control of it at least. And if you're doing the daily instance as well with Galarian birds potentially, get into the habit of like force closing your game every 20-30 minutes just to avoid the inevitable game crash. At least it's within your control.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. And then I would say the second thing, like I still feel like there's too many like slow menus, like just the slow menus, like, you know, like.
Oh, I can name a bunch. So, you know, when you feed berries to gyms, you know how it's one at a time? Why don't you just select how many you want to feed?
Yeah, totally.
Just select it one go. Ascend all for gifts, skipping evolution animations. There's just so many things that nearly a decade into the game, I'm trying to wrap my head around why there are so many pointless animations, which I'm like, if people want to watch the evolution of a Pokemon that they don't have in their Pokedex and have a mini experience, I totally get it, but at least have the option to skip a lot of this stuff.
Especially like, even if it's just like a little arrow up in the corner or whatever, right? Just to speed it up.
I would do so many more evolutions at home, like when I've got nothing to do, but I just sitting through all those pointless animations is just
it's really
not
painful.
A waste of my time.
And especially 10 years in.
Yeah.
Painful.
10 years in and we can't skip like an evolution, and I've got to watch a 40-second mini movie of a Rhyhorn evolving into a Rhydon.
It's crazy.
Like, so I think ultimately, especially because all of these events is all about efficiency and fast pace and trying to time things correctly, it just makes you realize on a day-to-day basis how many things could be so much more efficient just from a tap of a button of just being able to make things skippable for sure.
Yeah, and I think that just kind of furthers FOMO, and I know that this game is really based around FOMO, which I'm not the biggest fan of, because it's like, it just drives so much scarcity in your mindset, and like you're just like, I can't do it, and then like a lot of people just fry out from being in that space for too long, which 100%. Is unfortunate.
Well, I try telling people as well, it's like, it's very hard not to get wrapped up in FOMO, but a lot of things, and most things do eventually come back, and the whole point of trading is to give people things that they missed out on and vice versa. So to just, I know it's easier said than done, but just trying to be in the moment and just enjoy whatever it is. We're not going to get every single shiny, we're not going to get every single hundo. There are going to be events and certain costumes that we miss out on, and I think that's just reality. I mean, there's so many things that I look at after an event and I go, hey, I wish I got that but I didn't, or I find somebody in the future and I trade for it. And that's the other thing at these events, is a lot of people go around with like a trade list, like big signs that say, this is what I'm willing to trade, this is what I want, and there's this big community element in that, which is really, really great. So if you ever go to like a Go Fest or even like a big community meetup wherever you live, have like create these trade signs of things you're looking for and things you're willing to trade, and there's a community element in that. So it's hard not to give in to the FOMO, but I think ultimately as the years have progressed, so many things come back, so many things recycle through raids, so many costumes you never thought would come back do come back, and ultimately trading and connecting with people is just always going to be there.
Totally. No, I agree. All right, man, let's see your wins from the weekend if you're down.
All right.
This is what
170 shinies over the 3 days.
170, bro.
Some stuff in there is obviously things that we've had for a long time. I got a couple of mighty Pokemon, which I wish there was a search string for mighty Pokemon.
I agree. There needs to be.
But essentially it's just that Pokemon, but an XXL or whatever. I missed out on the shiny Unknown W, but that's going to come out for Global, but the K was exclusive to Nagasaki, which I assume will probably come out for Kalos Tour next year. But got some unknowns. Got a mighty Tyranitar, a couple of Zigzagoons that I'm going to do nothing with, XXL Mawile, a couple of Swablues, some mighty Absols, a couple of Stunkies, and then the Darkrai's, I got 8 of them, And again, I got the background one like today as the event.
Which you guys saw.
Which by the way, I've been raiding from 5 a.m. till 8 p.m. 3 days in a row. So I didn't think it would be so difficult to get just a shiny with the location card, but I was really struggling with that. I got a Zorua, got a couple of Pawniards, some Carbink, some more Mighties, and this is the big win of the weekend, which was a XXL Shundo Beware, and this was from my instant. And, and I took a screenshot just because I was excited that I got a shiny XXL.
Yeah.
And then the next screenshot on the same timestamp was me appraising it, and I screamed, I scared my brother, probably scared somebody else, but this is like my big win. And I think like any event, whether it's a global event or in-person event, like having a look back at that weekend and being like, what was the thing that I was the most happy with, and having that anchor, and this is definitely it for me.
That's awesome, bro.
Which was really great. I got a couple of Bewares. I got a shiny one with the background. You could only get the backgrounds from the raids, so that one couldn't have had the background, the Shundo. So that Drampa was from a win 2 raids in between the event. 3 shiny Hatinas, which I mean you could barely tell it's shiny. It's a little bit different. It's kind of cool. Some mighty Corviknights. Look how many Impidimps. 7 Impidimps.
That's awesome,
this was a mirror trade, which with Tony. It was okay. But a lucky shiny. And then a whole bunch of Grimmsnarls.
Wow, those Grimmsnarl shinies. Nuts, bro. You got a 98.
I got a 98 from a lucky trade. Didn't have a background, but still an amazing reroll.
Dang,
Super happy with that. And then this is the shiny with the background, and I'll even put in Gigantamax just to show, because that looks insanely cool. It just, the location card just pops out the shiny. The shiny looks amazing in general. And then I hatched 2 Tinkatinks. I re-rolled one with Joey, and he got a 98 shiny, of course. Must be nice.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 Tinkatinks secret shiny release.
That was I love that.
Yeah, that was cool. They don't do secret shiny releases anymore, and I think it's such a nice surprise to just find out.
Yeah,
from the community.
No, I agree.
So that was really cool. So overall, 170 shinies. In terms of hundos, I got 53.
Wow.
Now, just for context, most of these were random. Like the vast majority of these were completely random. A few call-outs of like somebody being like, "Hey, there's a hundo over here," which I love that the community considers other people, and it's like, "Hey, there's a hundo," and everyone's screaming out a hundo. I love that sort of thing. It kind of reminds me of like the old days of like, "There's a Charizard."
Yeah, the best. The old days were the best.
Got this from one of the exclusive research
bro.
tasks. So
Nice.
That one's got the
That's
background.
nice.
A couple of them were XXL. So many of these I just quick caught with the Safari Balls, and I did a 4-star check, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, same, yeah.
Sandal from one of the event eggs. That's
the Bewares. Nuts, dude.
I got 2 of them with backgrounds.
2 backgrounds,
and I just quick caught them. I saw they weren't shiny. I just quick caught them onto the next raid, and then I checked like 3 hours later. Oh,
wow,
there was a hundo with a background. A couple of Hatinas and 2 Gigantamax hundos.
I saw the first one. When did the second one happen?
Same day.
No way.
Yeah, it was like a couple hours.
So when I had to cut off to do my bike riding, that's probably when it happened.
Which, by the way, I know we've probably mentioned it, but the amount of times it'd be like 6 o'clock in the morning, it's dark out, and then there's just a random bike coming up to me doing the little bike bell, and it scares the crap out of me. It's just Billy on the bike. This guy's grinding for real. But yeah, 53 hundos, 2 Gigantamax, couple of XXLs, and of course the Shundo, which is like the anchor for the entire event.
That's awesome.
And for our results, after raiding for 1 day with FleeceKing, we started at 1.124 billion XP, and we finished at 1.147 billion XP, yielding over 20 million XP. We started with 3,000 Impidimp candy and 259 XL, and ended at 10,853, gaining nearly 500 XL candy. That is not all. We started with 3,500 Darkrai candy and 1,300 XLs, and finished with 5,000 and 2,300 XLs, gaining a bit over 1,000.
Once again, thank you for doing this. Where can they find you? Where can they find you at?
So I do live streams.
Yeah.
I'm live nearly every day on Twitch. You can just search for FleeceKing on Twitch. I do live streams and short form content across TikTok and Instagram as well. It's all FleeceKing. I'm sure you'll find it on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. But would love for anybody who's not a part of the community to be a part of it.
Let's go.
The whole dynamic is just basically like kind of like a podcast vibe where I play the game and we just have discussion. You know, I send raids out to friends around the world. We just talk about whatever, sometimes some Pokemon card openings, some food, and we just vibe and hang out, and it's a good time. So if you want to be a part of a live Pokemon GO dynamic and just be a part of another online community, we'd love to see you there. And I just want to say thank you again. Hanging out with this guy is honestly so fun. I lost count how many times we just started hysterically laughing at anything, because we're dealing with like being overly tired, so everything is just automatically more funny. More money. Yeah, I can't even talk.
Yeah,
More,
I can't either, dude.
everything is
Can't.
automatically more funny, and we're just vibing and just creating some fun memories, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I know that sounds cheesy, but it is what it is.
It's not though, because it's like if you're not here, like you just don't experience it. So
No.
that's why I always encourage people come out to the events, come say hi to us. Like they're like everybody's more than happy to meet everybody. Don't be nervous. Like I know it's nerve-wracking when you don't know somebody from in person, but everybody's here. We're welcoming. It's fun. Your crew's amazing. So the live streams is where you guys are going to check them out at. And
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
yeah, man, it's been an epic time. So
Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us over the weekend. We had a really good time, and thank you to everybody who came up to us and took photos and just came and had a chat. It was really fun, and we have a lot of amazing memories to remember for the rest of our lives. That's literally what this is all about.
that's what it is.
Thanks a lot, Billy. Appreciate it.
Of course, man. All right,
Peace out,
guys. Peace.